Alright team, we are going to show you how to warm up for your front squats, okay? So there's 3 exercises involved in this one. We're going to do 2 rounds. Each exercise, it is 10 reps, and we're going to do 10 reps per side as well, besides the front legs, which is the last exercise. So the first exercise is what we call a split squat, right? There are a few variations to this. I'm going to start with my feet flat on the floor. If you aren't too flexible, which is cool, you can start on an elevated surface. So grab a 20 kilo plate or a box or a step, and you can pop your front foot on the box as well. Let me show you these split squats. Okay, so you're going to be in a nice wide stance, very similar to your lunge. When we do drive, we're actually driving forward and down into our split squat. So keeping this back leg fairly straight, and you want to aim for the hamstring to touch your calf. So I'm going to come down forward, forward, keep that back leg fairly straight. Now my heel might lift off, which is cool, but the aim is to get the hamstring to touch the calf. Big stretch through your hips here, big flexion through your joints here. Press away and repeat. Like so. Staying upright with good posture, so chest is always forward. Don't want you folding over like this, nice and strong, and then pushing back. So the aim is to get your hamstring to touch your calf, keeping that back leg fairly straight. Second exercise are calf raises. Now, if you have done calf raises before, usually you would go normal calf raises where you angle your heel out like this. This is the natural way to do calf raises. What I want you to do is actually push through the ball of your big toe. Think about it, ball of your big toe. So when you do your calf raises, you are aiming to squish that ball of your big toe towards the floor as you raise your heel up off the floor and then back down. Pause for 1 second at the very top and then back down. So I'll show you the difference between the two. This is a normal calf raise where your ankle naturally rotates out. This is the type of calf raise I want you to do where the ball of your big toe is being planted down towards the floor. Then we're going to do some front levers just to open up that thoracic, that back a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of hang here. This is to activate the lats as well, just to open up that midsection, okay? So, again, there are a fair few variations to this one. I'm going to show you as simple as possible. We're going to go as far as we can, lifting the body, using the lats to help put us in this position. So like this. So jumping up like so. You can have the knees bent, you can have the legs straight. Depends on how strong you are. But it will look like this. So what we're trying to do is lift the chest up towards the ceiling, keeping our arms straight, like so. So the idea is to actually get these lats firing for that front rack position. We're going 2 rounds of that. Each exercise is 10 reps. All right, team, we are going to demonstrate a front squat with a pause at the very bottom. Range of motion is really important as well. Sometimes putting plates underneath your heels might help in these front squats, but I'm going to demonstrate without them, okay? So, first of all, you want to measure with your hands. Make sure they're in a good position, whichever feels most comfortable. Then, you're going to tuck yourself underneath the bar, like so. Now, I like to have my elbows in and up. The majority of the weight of the bar will sit on your shoulders, not your hands and not your wrists. You're going to get into your squat stance, abs and glutes are switched on. You're going to break and descend from the hips, like so. We're going to pause at the bottom of the front squat, and then we're going to jump back up like this. Keep your feet nice and flat, nice and strong for that midsection. Look straight ahead. Try your best to keep your elbows up. Down, pause, shoot back up, okay? When you do your pause front squats, you want to make sure that you come to a dead pause at the very bottom, and then you're going to punch it up on the way up. Good job.